Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lucas Stemen. Today I wanted to talk to you about the automatic external defibrillator. So over the years, the AED has been popping up in non-medical settings such as schools, parks, gyms, airports, and malls. There's strong research showcasing the importance of AEDs in public places and not just in the healthcare setting. It demonstrates the improved outcomes for individuals who suffer from sudden cardiac arrest. You want to involve all community members, not just healthcare providers, to gain knowledge and use of AEDs. So you may be asking, what is an AED and who do you use it on? Well, as defined by OSHA and the American Heart Association, the AED is a lightweight portable device that delivers an electronic shock through the chest to the heart. This medical device is designed to analyze the heart rhythm of victims of sudden cardiac arrest and to restore the heart rhythm to normal. Sudden cardiac arrest can occur if the heart experiences an abnormal rhythm or when the heart stops beating. So without medical attention, the victim can collapse, lose consciousness, become unresponsive, and they can die. Not everyone who experiences sudden cardiac arrest has prior cardiac arrest history. Some individuals can be very healthy. So some evidence that I wanted to share with you today involves some statistics from the CDC and the National Safety Council. First off, the CDC states that there are greater than 356,000 out-of-hospital cardiac arrests annually in the U.S., with about 70 to 90% of people dying prior to reaching the hospital. A secondary statistic from the CDC states from 2018 is that even with available AEDs, they were only used about 10.8% in public settings before emergency medical services arrived. According to the National Safety Council statistics, for each minute defibrillation is delayed, the chance of survival is reduced to about 10%, only 10%. Across the U.S., many states have begun public access defibrillation, otherwise known as PAD. Ohio currently has 5 interventions, with 3 considered best interventions and 2 considered promising interventions. The CDC lists examples of Ohio's interventions, including targeted placement, training anticipated responders, EMS coordination, maintenance and testing, and limited liability. The American Heart Association features testimonials from individuals affected by heart disease, and one of those individuals, her name is Carla Leonard. So part of Carla's daily routine was bumping her head on the AED in the office at school, even petitioning for it to be moved maybe farther down the hallway. Well, one day, Carla collapsed at work, experiencing sudden cardiac arrest without prior warning. Luckily, the school nurse jumped in with the AED and CPR skills and ultimately saved Carla's life. Carla now states she has a new appreciation for that machine. Ironically, that AED saved my life. So, thinking of a couple steps we can take forward for the future, I was thinking you want to get everybody involved, especially outside the medical field, to understand and know how to use AEDs if something happens to an individual in public. So I figured classes are offered nationwide through the American Red Cross and the American Heart Association. You do not have to be a first responder to take CPR class with AED training. And then when in public situations, be aware of your AED placement. When you walk into a restaurant, a gym, an airport, a movie theater, check the walls. There should be an AED module somewhere on the wall. Know where they are, so if something does happen, you know exactly where to go to at that time. So again, knowing where to locate them in times of emergency can make a split second difference in a person's survival. So that is my informative speech for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just send me some feedback, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.